start a bedtime before I do that. At least for now, anyway. Saw Samurai. Start the game. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Loading, 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 loading. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Alrighty, so. Oh yeah, we got one. Oh, I need more stone, but yeah, for now we'll craft one. Okay, yep, this is strictly survival mode, it looks like here. Need to worry about some food and water here, I think is my biggest concerns right now. I'm gonna need some food, and I'm gonna need it soon by the look of things. Food-wise, do I have any food? Okay, let's whack the crap out of this thing. Let's see what I can get for it. Alright, supply drop's not too far off, but I'm not really geared well for a long distance trip just yet, though. I gotta come up with something here. By the look of things, I gotta do it soon. Doesn't look like there's anything I can immediately use. Well, that sucks. Grab some wood yet. See if I stowed anything for food away yet. I hope so. And I'm not even sure if I don't think I even have my bedroll set thrown down yet for this. So if I die, chances are I'm getting sent to a random location until I get that set down anyway. That's exactly going to help, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's right, I only have this for now. Do I have a torch anywhere? Oh, yep, right here. Good. There we go, good. I think I'd be better off keeping it on hand for now, I think, if I lose my look at things. Put some stuff in here. Doesn't look like anything edible, though, is the problem, so I'm going to throw my bedroll down because I'm probably going to die here because I doubt I'm going to find food in time, but we'll see. I doubt it, though, so I'm going to throw the bedroll down just to be sure. There we go. Alright, good. Bedroll is down. Now I need to attempt to find some food, and soon. My wellness is going down fast, and I need to slow it down or curb it entirely if possible. That's not going to do me any good right now. Yeah, but if I die before I can get something to eat, then there's not really a purpose. Huh? I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I do need to do that, but yeah, okay. I must have ate that egg, so something must have done what it was supposed to, I guess. Alrighty then. That gave me something for now. Not quite suitable for a long distance trip, though. Now. Because if I'm going to go and try to locate my trader, then that's chances are going to be a long distance. I'm not prepared for that just yet, though. I agree with your idea, though. Trust me, I do. It's just if I die before I get anything to eat, it's not going to mean a whole lot, There's a small stone. Oh, I got some sign of civilization here. Pun intended. And what is this? Abandoned rubbish. Bullet casings. Okay. Not going to do me any good in the immediate moment, but I want to hang on to those. I have a feeling those will become handy later. And keep in mind, this is only day 3. I'm nowhere near ready for a blood moon yet. But 5 days off, I think it is, since it's 7 going into 8, and then I'll have my first blood moon firing off. So it's not too far away at all. all sorts of stuff in there. Yes, and that was a flashlight in there too. I struck fucking gold on that one. I gotta try to find some food, and I gotta try to find it soon. Looks like I'm headed up towards snow though here. I'm seeing that right. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm not looking to cross into snow, especially as ill-equipped as I am right now. So let's see what we can come up with here. I do need some food, and I know for a fact I need it soon. Let's see here. Let's try working our way towards those supply drops, see if there's anything useful along the way. Indeed, yes, I do. Oh, well, hello there. That's not nice. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, because if you do that, then that kind of shit happens. It's not optimal food, but it's something to eat. Yeah, sick to my stomach. I figured I was going to, but it's food. It's not optimal food, but it's food. Ooh, looks like there's something over there. I mean, that didn't give me a whole lot, but it gave me something. I need to get hydration, though. Something to drink here is a big part of another what I need. There's the parachute for one of the supply drops, so I'm not far from it. I can't see him. And I'm dead. Yep. Knew that was coming. There were way too many for me to attempt that with. Yeah. No, me, I didn't. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but no, I didn't. There was way too many. Oh, God, this drops everything. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna erase this map then and create a new one. Because I don't know why that was set to drop everything, but that was not supposed to be. Greetings!
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, you out of bed, bud?
Well, my phone's missing MIA yet again for like the past 2 days.
Oh, wow.
So, but yeah. So, long story short, I mean, I've been doing alright. Could be better, could be worse, I guess, but hey, that's life, though.
Yeah, I'm just on the
Okay. Oh, did I tell you before? I forget. Earlier today, I actually picked up Minecraft.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So, I don't know, is Corey working, or what's going on there?
Yeah, he just went to work today.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was curious because I'm kind of curious if I can get him to blow me up with and break the server again.
Yeah, well, he's worked the weekend while I'm off
Mm-hmm.
for a couple weeks. I'm up every day, but
Yeah.
he's off the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm yes, Mia, that's Cherish. Cherish, I'm on a broadcast with Mia here too.
Oh, hi.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she can hear you. I'm not sure if you can hear her though.
Yeah, no, I can't hear nothing.
Okay. But yeah, can you see her messages over there though? Yeah. Okay, because if not, it says tell her I said hi, and I think, well, it's on a bit of a delay for when those messages come through, so she probably heard me like right as she sent that, I bet.
What are you playing, Tommy? 7 days?
I was thinking about it. I was debating about jumping over to Minecraft, provided that's all right with Mia, and I say that because I originally did promise Mia a broadcast on 7 Days to Die, though.
Yeah. That's up to you, man. I got both, so.
Yeah. I don't know, Mia. Should we? Because I realized like I started a new map, Cherish, but then I forgot to set the stuff so it doesn't drop everything on death. So, thankfully, yeah.
So when they died, they lost everything?
Yep. And thankfully, I didn't really I hadn't located my trader yet because this was a new map. So, I'm like, well, I'm glad I caught that when I did. Because I really hadn't done much of anything yet. So.
Well, that's like something doing on, well, like I said, I really haven't been doing nothing around this thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, well, I mean, Cherish, if it does count to a degree of excitement, I actually prevented a murder about 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Do you know how I prevented said murder? By utilizing my 13 years worth of martial arts level of self-control.
Oh, all right, let me ask that.
Well, long story short, there was an ex roommate because you remember Brenda, right? Were you guys there by that point? Pretty much. Yeah, I mean it was that girl that she was with Jared and then she was with Mark. She was like bouncing between the two. Does that help? Yeah, well, either way, what I'm getting at though is because you remember how a lot of those people were just doing their thing, like rather than helping, pretty much, right? A majority of them were. Here's the thing: is that like when I ran into Brenda about 2-3 days ago, I ran into her out in Walmart while I was out getting some last bit of shopping done for dinner, and I ran into Brenda. She's like, "Hey, Tommy, how you doing?" I look over my shoulder long enough to say, "What the hell do you want?" Because her and Mr. Schenkel were two out of the 4 that left me high and dry for that over 3,000.
Yeah,
and I had a pretty good idea. I had a feeling what her plan was by approaching me, But I will admit, to be fair to her, it wasn't strictly the way I thought it was going to go. Because she started with saying that her dad passed back in 2020, and I'll be honest, my first thought through my head is, okay, remind me why I give a shit after what you've done to me,
Yeah.
But here's the thing, I don't say it, I'm thinking it. She then goes on to say, that she inherited her dad's house, and she pretty much had people living with her that didn't want to pay for shit. Immediately, without thinking about it, I went, oh, so pretty much you're on the receiving end of what the fuck you did to me. Cool, karma got you. She literally just looked at me in absolute disgust and said, you know what? Fuck you, Tommy. And you know what I said? I said, no, Brenda. Fuck you. I'd say I would, but life already is. She walked away after that. She refused to say anything else. Because if I had to guess as to where I had a feeling that was going, I had a feeling she was trying to weasel her way out of the situation she got out of. You know what I mean? I think she was looking for a round 2 is what she was hoping for.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'll be straight up honest with you. Over my goddamn dead body, we'll have a second round, of that shit.
Yeah.
Over my goddamn dead body, we'll ever have that again. Now, keep in mind, I mean that metaphorically. I'm just saying I get how that sounds. It's just, I will never do that again. We'll never deal with that shit ever again.
It's pretty sad that most of the people who live with their probably passed away.
Yeah, for the most part. Is it kind of bad that I wish Jared would have been among them that already has?
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, and I get that's terrible to say, I get that, but, well, it's Jared, you know what I mean? And the shit him and I were at each other about for so long, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to feel sympathy for him. I really can't.
When you think about it, see that usually used to come all the time.
Among other things, yeah, but, you know.
He's in jail for a while.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
Mike and Jessica, when Jessica passed, well, she was murdered.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
I still think to this day that she was murdered, but
Eh. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can understand. Like, I'm not in a dark enough place where I can not sympathize with murder. I still can sympathize with that. I'm not that dark mentally just yet.
So he's in a state of depression because she's gone. So he's records the hospital in New York. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the hell, man? That house is just.
Well, you know. Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, I do apologize, number one, but I'm willing to bet that there was something about that house that was a fucking curse, I could tell.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, if I see those family
Yeah. Yeah.
that house was juju, man.
It had to have been, yeah. Because, I mean, for me, like, things went downhill for a while. They started looking up, but it took them a while, you know. I don't know. Oh, but do you want to hear? Yeah. Yeah.
So Rose passed away, and then Mike, he's not going to go to bed. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Well, I mean, you know, yeah. Oh, real quick. I do got to say, there's got to be a different kind of juju from that house too, because I actually heard from Jared about a year ago. You remember the bitch that kept throwing him right back in jail for over PFA violations, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing: is that last I heard, and the last contact I had with Jared, and preferred it be the last contact I ever have with him. Number one, but the thing is, though, he called me because this was my one attempt to see, like, hey, could we work this out? And, well, it was pretty obvious right away it was a no-go. But
Yeah.
he did tell me that he left the girl he was with last I knew, aka Brenda, last I knew, and apparently the girl that he you know, the girl that caused him all those being thrown in jail and whatnot, he's back with her last I knew as of a year ago, and they've got a second kid together. And I'm like, dude, if you didn't learn by now, you ain't gonna, so I'm gonna let you do you, buddy.
Well, I can't stand Jared because that's what I was from the valley, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
And I heard that he didn't even go to the funeral, so.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't.
That kid.
I don't plan on doing anything with him other than letting life run its course and do whatever it deems necessary. That's all I want to do with it at this point.
He must have got with a bad crowd, because back in the day, like, when I first came here, like, with the family
Yeah.
was good.
Oh, I know. I remember the days where he was good. I mean, shit, I was living back in Ridgeway way back when around the time. No, actually, my bad. I was in high school with Jared, actually. And he was a decent guy back then. But then when I reconnected with him as an adult, I'm like, dude, what the fuck happened to you? You know?
His family, the valley, and all that stuff, everybody was doing their thing.
Pretty much. Well, I'm thinking he, like you said, I'm inclined to believe that he got mixed up in the wrong crowd and, well, paid for it essentially.
That's crazy.
You know, like, I mean, it's what the world will do to you if you let it, pretty much. As far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much what that is. It's what the world will do to you if you let it.
Like, I went to, like, he was, I think, a freshman when I was in my senior year. I was in.
I remember when him and I were in high school. I think he was hell, what was it, about maybe a year, maybe two behind me, if not in the same grade. No, he wasn't in the graduating class, I know that, so he had to have either been a year or two behind or ahead of me, if I remember correctly.
But I'm pretty sure I did it, because I have my brother and Jimmy, brother and sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand, man.
Yeah, you know.
Got with the wrong group.
It seems like it. I mean, because here's the thing is that, I remember Jared from back in the high school days, and he was nothing like what I saw him after high school. He was a good guy. He was even tempered to a degree. He had a short fuse still, but I'd be a hypocrite if I faulted him for that, because I still do to a fault. So I really can't say much on the short fuse thing, but he was a decent guy. I mean, shit, there were times me and Jared got into fist fights with other students, and we were back-to-back fending them off. That's how tight him and I used to be. Like, him and I would be back-to-back in fist fights in the gymnasium. God, I don't even know how long. Like, if one was in trouble, the other would jump in to help, and we'd be back-to-back pretty much. And, again, that's how tight we used to be. But all it took to tear all of that away, as far as I'm concerned, is Brenda pouring poison in his ear, and metaphorically, and trying to pour it in mine. Pretty much she was trying to isolate us, and pretty much she was getting in our heads and trying to pit us against each other.
So are you playing 7 Days to Die, Tommy?
Huh?
Are you playing 7 Days to Die?
I actually might jump over to Minecraft if you want, because I have a creative map I actually want to show you I've done some work on.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. Just send me an invite.
Alrighty, and so Mia, I gotta cut the broadcast to flip over to Minecraft, but I'll start it again once we get over there. And we'll see you over there beyond that. Alrighty, so Cherish, I'm gonna cut the broadcast here and flip over.